Everyone, this is Dinh, author of Wrapped in Sin from Sincere. If you haven't read my book, please take a look. It's available at all of the retailer, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, iBook. It's available both in paperback as well as e-reader. Today I would like to share with you one of my projects, one of the many things. If you follow me, you know that I enjoy cooking as well, experimenting different recipes as well as arts and craft projects. So today I'm going to go ahead and share one of my favorite new holiday project for all of you to see. So we're going to go ahead and make a picture frame. Have you ever been to the store where you see a really cute like shopping bag or gift wrapping bag, and you're thinking, my gosh, wouldn't that be adorable in a picture frame? Well, we're going to go ahead and do that today. So what you'll need is to find a shopping bag or little gift bag that you like, a pattern, and I found one that's a holiday print. And all of these actually I got from the dollar store. Was this absolutely adorable gift bag with the little sprinkles of glitter on them, as well as these somewhat fairy lights, battery operated. These were at the dollar stores as well, and then an 8x10 frame. So what we're going to do, I've already, we're going to cut this up and then put it in a picture frame. I've already kind of pre-assembled one to move things along, to make things a little bit faster for everyone to kind of get an idea of what we're going to be doing today. So what you want to do is you want to take the gift bag, and the print is on both sides, but unfortunately only one side is glitter. But you know, for some people aren't all into the little blings. They like to get more of the matted natural look, which is fine as well. Me personally, I love glitter. Everything glitter, everything bling is all about me. So so what I've done is, I'm not going to use this particular gift bag, but I found one similar to this pattern, so I'm going to be making two of them, and they'll be on my mantle, but and I will also be making to give them away, just because they're just absolutely adorable. What I have done is, I'm going to be using this gift bag, and I've already cut out one of the side. So what you're going to want to do is take the gift bag, and you're going to go ahead and open up. This is an 8x10, by the way, frame that I picked up from the dollar store. And you'll take the backing off, and what we're going to do is take the glass out. And it's easier to trace if you put it directly on the picture. And then this way you have an idea of what you would like to trace, or how you envision it into the picture frame. And if you'll see here, I've already kind of marked my template because of where the glass is. This is where I want to cut out the picture frame. So what you're going to do is mark the area. Once you put the placement of the glass down, it gives you a true visual of how it's going to look in the picture frame. That's the best way I know how to trace a photo or any image to fit into a frame directly. Then you cut it out. Once you trace it, you would then take a pair of scissors, of course, and then you would just cut along the seam accordingly for it to fit into the picture frame. Now, I've gone ahead and, like I said, I've gone ahead and cut one up and assembled it already, but let me just cut this real fast so that you have an idea of what we're going to be doing and how we're going to put the little lights on to make it look more festive. And it's amazing how this simple little thing. So what we're going to do, see how that fits perfectly on there? So before the final project, we're going to clean the glass, but for now, we'll just put the glass back in the frame. And look how fast I'm going to be doing this, because you'll be amazed how quickly we can get this done. And you can just pop these out and make oodles of them to give away as gifts. So this is how it's going to somewhat look. And what you're going to now do is mark where you would like on the back side. You want to mark where you would like for the little fairy lights to shine through. So what we're going to do, and if you hold it up against like the light, if you hold it up against the light, you can definitely see the image reflect on the back side, and it'll be much easier to mark. So you mark several different places so that you have an idea of where you want the pretty fairy lights to go. And it makes it so adorable. And let's see, and when you open up these fairy lights, I already have one here, and you'll need AA batteries. It did not come with that. And I believe there's 10 lights here. And this one is in red. It comes in blue, clear, and red. And this particular one, I guess I didn't realize I picked up red, but this will work. It'll come out just as beautiful, I'm sure. And all we do is you want to mark at least 10 on the back side. And I just need 2 more. I have 8 there. And I'll mark here. And that's all we do. So then what you do is, if you take a look on the back side, I have marked my little template there where I want all the lights. And all you do is take these lights, and you'll need some tape. Super easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you guys. You kind of put the light right about where you had marked them. Tape it. And you tape until it's all done. Okay, now I'm going to move this along and set this aside and show you how it's going to look once you tape it all. Because as I mentioned before, I already have one done. And let me take this one out so that you can kind of see. And I can always put it back in the frame real fast. So if you'll see on this back side, oopsie. On this back side, you'll see that I went ahead and put all the lights on, and it's taped just like so. Once it's put back in the frame, I went ahead and cleaned the glass real good before I finalized it. Then I just put this back in the frame, and it's going to be a little thick on the back side, but no one's going to see that. So you just press and close it real good. And then you just make sure that you move this, any extra of the wire that's left, there'll be just a smidge. You just want to move it to the side of where you want to place the battery holder. And then you want to tape it to that back side, and it will secure very nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and close the back of this and show you the end result. It is so easy and so absolutely just adorable. I hate to use that word, but it really is. Because that seems to be the only adjective I can come up with all the time. And take a look. This is the final result. This is of the glitter one. And if I turn on the light, see how it is? Isn't that beautiful? and how it has the little twinkling light. I am taking this and I am going to be putting it, as I say, on top of my mantle. I'm going to make another one of the other print, and they're going to be side by side with one another. Once again, if you haven't read my book, please take a moment and check it out. It's a comedy romance about Connor and Anastasia trying to find love with one another. And it is available on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, as well as iBook. So third book is in progress right now, and hopefully, if everything goes well, it will be out for publication sometime next year. And if you sign up, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, as well as on YouTube. Subscribe below and follow my channel, because I'll be listing more of my favorites recipe, as well as my favorite projects to share with you in the near future, in between all my spare time, of me writing my third book. Once again, thank you for taking a look and checking things out. And if you'll sign up for my newsletter, I'll also be sending you a bookmark, a magnetic bookmark, as well as 2 magnets for my books. Otherwise, see you next time. Bye-bye, lovelies.